Hi, it's Neil here at Toolstop TV and I'm at Bosch headquarters in Denham. I'm here with Eric from Bosch, and what we're going to do is we're going to show you this GSR 10.8VLI-2. It's a 2-speed drill driver, 10.8 volts, really convenient machine. Eric's going to tell us everything that it can do.
Okay. Yes, hello again. This is a 2-speed 10.8 lithium ion powered drill driver. Key features really is this very small size for a proper 2-speed machine. It's very tiny, fits well in the hand, and yet packs a surprisingly big amount of torque. In first gear it's good for 30 Newton meters, which will drive some quite significant screws and obviously give you quite a good drilling capacity as well. The tool is one of the later additions to the 10.8 family that is building around this 10.8 lithium ion battery pack. We have now, I think, 7 tools, including this one that you can see over my shoulder, including an oscillating saw, a metal shear, an impact driver, angle driver, lamp, etc. So it's a growing family of tools. It's a very competent range of tools featuring the Bosch ECP electronic cell protection system, which ensures that you get at least 1,000 cycles out of each of these battery packs. There's 2 provided, of course, as standard with this tool. The tool has a 3-year warranty, and we do have a fast charger here that's just behind me with the spare battery. This is actually a 30-minute charger, but because of the different battery technology that is lithium ion, this will actually put 3/4 of the energy back into the battery in only 15 minutes. That's barely time for a cup of coffee and a sticky bun. So very fast charger. Doesn't matter if you part charge these. Lithium ion batteries, of course, tolerate being part charged. There's no memory effect, there's very little self-discharge, so if you charge this machine fully today, we could come back this time next year and use the tool. It would still have the best part of 90% of the charge left in it. So a lot going for lithium ion, and obviously a lot of development happening with this excellent battery platform. Let's see what the tool will do. We've got a couple of screws here going into a fence post. And just to show that there is no, the pilot drilling hasn't gone on to start with, so we're not putting these screws into a pre-drilled hole. We can drive the screw in using torque control in first gear here quite easily without pilot drilling. Although it's always good to drill a hole first. So this is a slightly smaller screw here. I think that's something like a number 10 going into this post quite easily. Okay, it goes straight in. And we can switch to a number 3 posi here. Keyless chuck, of course, single sleeve keyless chuck, like all good cordless, no twin sleeve going on here. It's just hold onto the chuck with one hand and tighten it against the machine. Auto lock coming into play there. And once again, we've got possibility of driving some quite large screws. These got to be number 10s or number 12s, I think. On a posi 3, again without pre-drilling, just straight into the wood behind the bracket. And you can see. Okay, torque control coming in nice and sweetly there, giving you a nice tight wood connection. Okay, ECP is also managing the current flowing from the battery into the motor, so we're absolutely making the best of the energy stored in the battery. So generally speaking, when compared to similar products, there's lots of products with a similar battery platform on the market now, we tend to drive more screws, drill more holes per battery charge because the current is managed by the ECP system. Okay. Drilling, also a competent tool for drilling into metal, wood, plastics. We've got a simple brad point bit here which could be used for drilling into wood, or should be used for drilling into wood I should say. Change to 2nd gear, and again it makes a competent drill for wood. Takes no prisoners. You can liken these 10.8 volt tools to similar old technology nickel based 12 volt drill drivers in terms of performance, but what of course you have as a major benefit is the fact they're much lighter and much smaller. Let's see what else we can do. We can put a flat wood bit in here, so for example if you're installing door furniture and you may be looking for your 18 volt combi or something bigger, not really necessary because this machine has sufficient torque in it to turn something like this flat wood bit. This is a 16mm, and again it's got enough power to munch its way into the wood with little difficulty. If you do get it wrong, you do bite off more than the tool can chew and go large diameter, or if the drill bit should snag, don't forget you've got ECP, which will intervene. It will stop the machine turning the drill bit, and it will protect the battery. And we do guarantee 1,000 cycles from this battery, okay, which is much more than comparable products on the market. And just finally, if you think this little drill driver isn't for you, it's not capable of drilling into brick and concrete and what have you, well, think again. As long as you choose the drill bit wisely, this is a multi-construction bit which will drill wood, steel, plastic, alloys, and it will also go into brickwork as well without impact. And here's a typical red brick just to show you. There's a 6mm drill bit for a red wall plug. It'll also go through tiles. Noise and vibration is reduced by using this type of drilling technology. Even with a larger cordless combi, vibration is reduced by 75%, so you can work with these machines all day without any risk of hand-on vibration. And there's really no need to use impact drilling on the favourite combi. Switch the impact off and use a multi-construction bit, and even this little 10.8 can put holes in on a regular basis for standard plastic type fixings. So a good all-rounder, a full-blown 2-speed drill driver with reverse and variable speed, 3-year warranty, also guaranteed to withstand a drop of 2 meters onto concrete. End of story.